What's up, guys? It's Hoyt again here, and we're back with our Kingdoms of Amalur playthrough. So off camera, I took us down here. We had to fight through some enemies and stuff. Unfortunately, there's not a close location to this one, so and I didn't want to have to. Which I don't know if there's a close location up there next to that one either. But so we're going to fight through this, destroy this one, and then book it to the other end of the swamp and destroy that other
Mortals
one.
are born to die. In Tyrnak's name, we must lead them to their fate. Is but a flickering candle before the whirlwind of Tyrnak.
Whatever, Godflow.
Feed the cycle.
Godflow gonna have something.
You struggle against the force of a simple army. How will you fare, I wonder, against the power of a god? Of course you aren't. You may be a foolish, unclean sin against the natural order, but I'll grant that you're no coward. The only solution is for you to be cleansed when Tyrnak the Merciful comes to our world. Soon.
Whatever. Okay. But, yeah, we taken care of that, so now we just gotta book it to the other side of the swamp. But, yeah. So, anyways, going to try to complete this quest. I think it's called Silence Falls, I believe is the quest name. And then we gotta return, I assume, back to the place where we met the, oh crap, what was his name? Círdan, or... That's honestly bugging me. Let me... Sidon. However you say it. Anyways. I assume once we destroy this last one, we'll have to meet him back there at the foe's hearth, I believe is what it's called. I swear somebody else better not stop me. You better just stay there. Because if you've not watched the last episode, then you won't know, but it was literally somebody chased me halfway across the map.
Strike him down and salt the earth of his grave. Nothing may live lest Tyrnak commands it.
We're gonna give you a little feel.
Try as you might, struggle as you will, you are deluded. There is no winning for you, only death. Yes, but death as you define it means little to us. The great cycle returns, each to offer as to offer again. And every time they do, Tyrnak gets stronger. Soon she will be born into this world. You will witness her power personally, and it will be the last thing your mortal flesh shall ever feel.
Sure, buddy. It makes you feel better. Okay. So yeah, we need to return. Yep. While we're here, we're gonna grab this location, whatever it is, just to have a place to fast travel to if we need it. Okay, back to the foe's hearth. Oh, why is it? Okay.
Can you feel the change in the land? Gadfro's voice has fallen silent in this land. The Tuatha are frightened and disorganized. They run back to Alabastra to make their final stand. We owe you much. Our eyes are opened and our blades unsheathed. Cluricon is won, but the House of Pride stands between us and the final goal. We are now free to press forward. And I can take you to an old friend who knows the next step. Yes, we will take you to his filthy tower on the island of Danistar. He hides within, and has not emerged in some time. I would like nothing more than to let him rot there. But he knows of a way past the sentinel of the House of Pride. But there will be more danger on the path ahead. Take these blades to prepare for whatever troubles you will face at his tower or beyond.
Okay.
Far to the southwest, there is a darkened tree by the Caelid coast. Meet me there, and we can walk the shadow to the gnome's tower. Aelin Shear will be waiting there. She was most insistent to join in whatever business you have with the Collector of the Dead. We will meet again at the shadowed tree on the Caelid coast.
Okay. That's not too far, I don't think. But I don't know how long this quest will take.
Adfro will pay for the corruption.
But I guess that does make more sense, in the long run. But just to be on the safe side, I'm going to save that for the next video. I am curious. Let me do this quest first. We'll do this quest this time, and then next video we'll probably go back into the main quest and meet them at the Caelid coast.
And so you have come, whether to aid the house or rain punishment on the Tuatha, I do not know. That you are here is enough. To assuage your confusion, I am Bizarrain, king of the house. During your trials, I will observe and communicate to you through this medium. This is about you, of course. You are the only mortal to be given a chance to join the House of Sorrows. But do not think such an offer is given out of honor or respect for you. What drives me to this offer is what brought you here. Necessity. What you do is of no concern to me. What I hope to evaluate is what you are, to know how you might best help the house. I have locked the way behind you. The way forward is your only path out of these halls. I can tell you no more, other than that I will be watching.
Okay. Okay. We just gotta make it through. Gotta make it through December. But anyway. Okay. Oh.
Help me, mortal! The beast will kill me if you do not help! Beast roam these halls, mortal. Once these lands were quiet, gentle. Now they mean to kill all that tread upon it, even the winter fae. My people have lived in peace for decades, centuries. But now we're awash in war and corruption, and we cannot stop it. I do not know. The midden, it has been sullied. We've never feared such assaults until recently. Wait, what was that? It is here!
Okay, well, step back. Oh, is there a second one over there? No. Just so it was the roaring of that Etten for some reason was like it was like it was in my left ear, making it seem like there was a second one instead of just only one.
And so you have completed your first trial. Your actions spoke volumes, but your reactions are just as pertinent. You killed the creature that was chasing that woman. Why? It would be at great fault if I did not know something of you, the mysterious mortal without a fate to call his own. Your lack of fate is intriguing, I will admit. And although it is why I summoned you, it does not represent the whole of your nature. Hence, the need for evaluation. Ahead, you will find a Fae of Sorrows succumbing to poison. I am interested to see what you make of him.
Now, hidey ho. Oh, okay. Apparently I saw the Thresh's skull. Just bouncing around on the ground. I thought it was another boggart. Treasure. Nice. Definitely need some more repair kits. Okay.
Please, are you the mortal that Bizarrain has brought to aid us? The one he is promised? Thank mercy I have been poisoned. But now that you are here, you can kill me. Please, end my suffering. I do not know. Everything is blurred. I do not even know where I am. It must have been him. He does whatever he cares with his subordinates.
Oof.
It was Bizarrain. do not know. It is some poison. In other times, the Fae would not be vulnerable to this. But we are weaker now. We are prone. I could have walked from this once. But now... Please, mortal. I know it's strange, but the Fae are not like you. Death is different to us. I will rise once more in time, but killing me will let me escape this suffering. You will just let me suffer. Cruel.
I mean, in reality, I would have like offered him a freaking potion or something. Like, I'm not gonna kill the man.
So, you spared the sword. I wonder, was it some sense of honor that stayed your blade, or something crueler? To see what you will do clearly. Now do not waste our time with unnecessary questions.
I'm not the one wasting time. Oh, come on. These friggin' crew dogs are so stupid. There nothing here? I guess not. Okay. Okay. I gotta go this way. Complete, I guess, the final trial, whatever.
You have reached this chamber at last. The time of trial is over. No more apparitions, no more questions. The House of Sorrows has always held a precarious position in this world, and now we hold on to it by the tips of our fingers. You think you have broken the Tuatha's grip on Cluracan. You have not. Even now, the Winter Fae and the House of Sorrows are subject to their malice. The House of Sorrows has always existed to preserve and maintain the oldest traditions of winter. We are the essence of these Fae lands. The House holds an authority among the Fae that the Tuatha have always coveted. Now, they finally seek to claim that power for their own. We must conclude your trial. Ready your weapon. You are to strike me down.
What?
Because there are trials that I can observe from afar, and others that I must see at hand. We have reached the trial that I must be present for, if I am to test you truly. Nor could you have fought me if you had chosen to do so. What you see before you is but an apparition. Now that your trial has concluded, come with me. The Tuatha have yet to break down our doors, but I would not put that past them. The house is poised to collapse from the Tuatha's dissension and destruction, and I need one to help us. I know it is not the mortal way to test someone in a manner such as this. The beast, the poison, it was all done out of necessity. I did not need you to understand the trial. I only needed it completed. I do not have time for you to meet the struggles of the house unprepared. Then welcome to our ranks, mortal. The Hearthstone I gave you at the start of the trials will now reflect your affinity with us. Come, join me at the House of Sorrows. I will show you a world stranger than you have ever seen.
Okay. Well, is this the House of Sorrows? I guess a little secret passage. I don't know.
Speak.
Oh, never mind. I guess it's just essentially like a back entrance. It's kind of nice. I'll be honest, I kind of like their look better than the House of Ballads, because they've got an actual castle and everything instead of like I don't know exactly what you'd call the House of Ballads, like a big open area. But as you can tell, the Winterfell are like darker toned, like their color scheme is darker. They've got more like grays and darker colors and stuff to them. They're the summer phase goth cousins. Okay, but anyways, so that completes the video for today. Shut up. Freaking people always interrupting me when I'm trying to say something. Anyways, oh gosh. Okay, I'll cut the volume down. Anyways, that is the end of today's video. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate the support. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it, truly. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful for anybody going through it, and needing any guidance or anything. But yeah, that is where we're going to stop today. And next episode, we're going to pick back up on the main quest line. And then after that, we may come back and try to go through the full House of Sorrows quest before completing the game, because we are very close to the end of the main storyline. So that's what's in store. Once again, like I said, I really appreciate the support. I appreciate you watching, and I will see everybody in the next one. Thanks, everybody.